morning. It's Stitches and Jacks. Welcome. Happy Vlogmas. Come on in. Got my knitting. Hello, how are all of you this morning? It is still wet here in the northwest of England, and it is windy, really windy. So forgive me if I look a bit tired, not my normal self. Had the boys overnight and little one woke me up 3 times. I got a feeling he's coming down with a wheezy thing that his brother had last week, which is always the way. They never get it together. Yeah, I think yesterday's video is going to be quite long, so I'll keep this one quite short, but obviously not going to know that until you watch this one. So how am I getting on with my Rainbow Chronicle socks? I think I showed you that I'd finished one already. I don't sew any ends in until I've blocked my socks. This does look really small. So that's my Dragon Hill Studio socks, and I'm on the second one, and yeah, I've turned the heel now, and I think I'm only a couple of rows away from doing the toe. So I'm really pleased, really pleased with the progress on those. And you know what, just this time of year I'm really happy that I'm just knitting on something that's simple. So once these done, I'll concentrate on the Coffee Talk socks that I'm working on. The pattern from, is it Tracy? One of the Grocery Girl sisters. Brain fog is pretty bad today. This menopausal sort of fatigue that you get at a certain age. So bear with me. Now, I think I'm going to try not to be bent, not to be leaning over and everything, and I'll open my advents with you because I haven't done that for a few days. So bear with me. And just like that, I'm back. So, my Bird Street yarn. You see this box? I think I'll be just happy enough to have got the box because it's so beautiful. So it's day 8 today. And I haven't peeked, but I have just undone it so that I can just show you on camera. So there it is. I haven't looked inside. Is it fluff? Yeah. Beautiful. That temptation is kicking in. For the shawl, considering how well I've done on my socks, so they'll be done by the weekend or on the weekend, and I'm really pleased with my progress. I'll have to pick up my sock for Mr. Jack's, and I think I was on the heel, so that would be really great if I could get that done by Sunday night, and I can start next week. I have to get cracking on this baby blanket though. That's my next thing. And it's no stress, she says in the Jack's household. I'll just get my other advent. So my second advent is the beautiful advent from Beehive Yarns, and she was the lady that I visited at Yonder. Very nice to put a name and a face to the yarn that you've been buying. Oh no, I'm just so in love with this. Look at all those beautiful, beautiful things on there. So it's cool, cozy and warm. That's her theme. And it's number 8. Number 8. Just to show you, I haven't opened it. I opened one, but not the other. I can't tell you how bad the rain is there. At the bottom of the lane that we live on, the road is flooded about 3/4 of the way over, and it's a bit of a dead bend on there. So I hope there's not going to be an accident today. Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful colour, isn't it? And I probably say this every time. One thing I like about this advent is there's a key to the name colour, and that's, oh yeah, there is a key. I can help if I can remember. It's called Fireside Tales. Look at that. Wow, that is really nice. And I might actually, I've just been thinking about that. It's day 8 today, so I might actually see if I can get a photograph of all 8 colours laying out. So that's, we're a third of the way through the advent. That might be a nice idea, to see all the beautiful colours all laid out. So my blue fern yarn advent. Plenty of boxes for my socks next year, or the next couple of years. So number 8 today. Oh, she's so clever. So clever. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I love Shannon's yarn. Absolutely love it. Really, really talented lady. And today, a surprise has arrived from her for the make-along that I'm hosting for kits and whips that need finishing. I've extended it till the end of January, but I digress. We'll talk about that a bit later. Hello, lovely. You okay? Have you got a minute? Yes, I'm fine. I'm fine, lovely. I've just got the squares out, you know, for this generation blanket. I was wondering if you could give me a bit of advice, sort of your opinion, really. You know, they're all supposed to be like one size. There's some disparity, is that the right word? In size. Like this is one, and that's another. And if you lay the smaller one on top of the two, that I've got like a bit of a lip going round. So I was wondering, before I joined them, do you think that I need to, it's to try and get them, well, I would say,
board so they're all the same size.
yes, yeah. So do you think I should do that?
Yeah.
Okay, and then if I, I'll probably have to put it in the square, won't I? Yeah, if I put it in the square and do it like that.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Okay.
About a centimetre.
Yeah, it depends on how small they are. Grandy seems to be so much smaller than everybody else's.
I suppose she's done it a different way, though, hasn't she?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'll do that. But I've just had one. Okay, I'll do that. Oh, the day is truly running away with me today. I mentioned briefly that I'm running a make-along. I've been running it throughout this year, and I think I've pulled 2 drawers, so we had 2 lots of gifts. and I've got a few gifts now to go into the make along. So let me share them with you. I have to give my halo, it's slipping a bit today. From myself, there's going to be, let's just get this, a project bag made by myself on Stitches and Jacks. Got a little pom-pom on there, pom-pom kiwi, take that off quite easily. A really pretty pink polka dot lining in there. To go with that is a skein of yarn from Crafty Clegg's Creations, self-striping. So I thought they would look really nice together. Oh, the label's on this side. But they would look nice together. So there might be a couple more things to go in there. Second prize, or the next prize, is from my Yarny Corner, Alex. I wanted to support her, so I bought a skein of yarn for you as a prize. It's called Chocolate Limes. Look at that. Is it lovely? And there's a little stitch marker to go with that. So that's another prize. And then my lovely friend Lindsay has sent one of her beautiful stitch marker progress keeper necklaces. So I have something here that's similar. She's wrapped it up and I don't want to open it and destroy the wrapping, but this is the idea. So it'll come on a is that a suede sort of necklace. She's left it tied very simply so that you can change the length for you, because sometimes depending on what you're wearing you want like a shorter necklace or you want a longer necklace, and she has presented this. It's beautiful with all like precious stones and different charms. So yes, so it'll be similar but not exactly the same, and that'll be full of beautiful stitch markers and pendants, which you can either use as a piece of costume jewellery or you can use it to store your progress keepers and stitch markers. So beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And then, if that wasn't enough, today Shannon from Blue Fern Yarns has sent us a skein of yarn, so I can give that away to you as well, so that's even better. So, and I've left it to today, and she's actually enclosed a skein of yarn for myself as a thank you for supporting her, which that's lovely. She really didn't have to, so I'll send her a thank you for that. Let me just open this and we will see. It was just to thank me for my custom, but I'm really touched, really touched. So I've got 2 donated prizes and 2 prizes that I bought myself. Oh my word, look at this. Lovely. This is incandescent. Look at that. So that's really lovely, really, really beautiful. And this is a skein of hand dyed on a platinum sock 4-ply, 75% superwash and 25% merino. So this is stunning, absolutely stunning. So yeah, she really is. Is that focusing? I can't see if it is. Well, I'll face it by. So yeah, so that's another skein of yarn. So that is lovely. So thank you very much, Shannon. So the make along is Stitches and Jacks kits and whips make along, and I will put the hashtag across the screen just to make sure I get it 100% right. So I'm planning. I come up with the idea because I bought this kit and I hadn't started it. I got so far, so I think this year has seen me put his arms on. Was his legs on? I don't think his legs were on. So I put his legs on, his bows on, oh, and his tail. And it's supposed to be a Christmas present, so in keeping with the theme, I'm going to cut some of this out, so cut his clothes out, and he's part of the Lunar Lappin's rabbits. Sorry, Lunar Lappin's friends. So there's Lunar Lappin. I'd like to have a go at her, but I need to finish this one first. So I did have the original kit. I put it in a safe place, can't find it, so I had to order a second kit. But that's fine, that's not a problem. And now that I have my new room, I can start and put it down. So I think today what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the pieces, cut the pattern out, lay it on there. I might get time to actually cut it out, and then I'm going to come back here maybe Friday or Thursday. Thursday's bunny day, so I'll need to you know, have a free day to look after Benjamin. So that's my plan for that. So yes, so don't worry if you've got any projects that you are putting to one side or you're not going to get finished before the end of the year. Enter the mail. I've got a Groupon Ravelry, so I've got a lovely friend that's helping me with that. If that's not acceptable, just send me a message on Instagram. That's probably the best, or leave me a comment and we can come to like some arrangement. So that'd be really lovely. Right, I'm going to stop now and see if I can do some crafting.